Hi, this is Subramania NS, and I'll be taking you through the sprint planning with the Trello of our team. And I'll introduce my teammates, Hadi Rastin, who is the team leader, and Subramania NS, myself, as the UI designer, and Nishita Dayananda, as the front-end web developer. Well, firstly, I'll be introducing about the Sprint 1 backlog. In any agile development process, the sprint backlog sets the foundation for the upcoming work cycle. And for sprint one, our primary objective was to define a clear set of tasks and priorities that would guide our team's efforts. Well, this backlog served as a roadmap outlining the specific user stories and features to be addressed by the sprint. And as you can see, the first screenshot, in the backlog, we have assigned our tasks and also to do in progress and done. We have assigned our tasks equally. As you can see, we have assigned to complete story points or the sprint one retrospective presentation and teamwork reflection. And this is one of the console output of the Visual Studio Code that we were working on. And in the next slide, let me take you to the overview of the group in Sprint 1. And well, during Sprint 1, our team engaged in a range of activities aimed at advancing our project goals. We began by conducting thorough plans and sessions to define the scope of work and allocate tasks effectively. And as you can see in the first screenshot, everyone has contributed their part and we have uploaded the screenshot of the GitHub commit. Well, our activities encompassed coding, testing, and collaboration, all geared up towards achieving the objectives outlined for the sprint one. And this is one of the screenshot of the Visual Studio Code, where we are having the team meeting together. And this is the output of the screenshot where we have changed the header color and necessary changes by each group member respectively. And furthermore, my teammate will be continuing this slide.
Hi, I'm Nishita Dayananda. I'll be explaining about the tools and resources that we used. In the sprint one, we led the groundwork for efficient collaboration and project management by implementing a framework of tools and resources. For communication, we utilized Microsoft Teams as our primary platform for real time discussions, updates, and meetings. Trello served as our project management tool, offering a visual representation of task, progress, and priorities. The board style kind of representation enabled us to organize our workflow efficiently and track the status of each task, whereas the GitHub was utilized for version control and code repository management. It facilitated collaborative code efforts and allowed the team members to work on different features. Subramania, can you change it to next slide? Thank you. Let's dig into the specific tasks and features developed by each member during the sprint one with the user story identified. As you can see, we have separated our roles and we have identified it. And I'll be explaining about the responsibility that was taken by each members. Um, as a team leader, Hadi took the responsibility for indicating project setup and facilitating collaboration. He forked the repository to create a working copy of our project, added collaborators to enable seamless teamwork, managed project setup, and ensured all the necessary configurations were in place for smooth development. UI designer that was led by Subramaniam. He focused on enhancing the visual appeal and user experience of our application, added a visual appealing header to improve the layout, applied styling to enhance the aesthetic and readability. Uh, he also incorporated the Deacon logo to establish a brand identity and also changed the header color to blue for consistency with the overall theme. Uh, as a as a front-end developer, I was tasked with implementing key UI components and functionalities, added a table to display unit details for user interaction and data presentation. I was also tasked to apply uh, I was also tasked to apply styling to ensure consistency and alignment with the design principles, in which also included scheduled learning activity to provide user with information and resource. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Nishita. Okay, as Nishita and Subramnia explained, all team members has clear roles and tasks, and during this project, everybody did their part. And these slides provides a screenshot from Trello board from the beginning and at end of the project. As seen here, tasks are moved from to do to in progress and finally to the done task list. Could you please go to the next slide? Okay, here I summarized three main challenges that we encountered during this project. First of all, when we started the project, we found it a bit difficult to arrange a meeting with other team members, and to overcome these challenges, we try to show more flexibility and also compromise our personal times. And instead of having a long meeting, we prefer to have short meeting and update ourselves more regularly instead of having a long meeting. Next challenges was that we started the project a bit late. And to overcome this challenge, we try to identify and prioritize the tasks, and according to that we took the task and complemented the task. And in addition, we had to spend more time and effort to accomplish the tasks, and to make sure that we can meet the deadline. We had more meeting than regular. And final challenges we encountered was technical issues we found on Git and GitHub commands, because we weren't that much familiar with those commands. And to overcome this challenge, we had to investigate more on Git and GitHub commands and the flow of these commands are working. And also, we reach out to our team members and online resources to learn more about these comments. Okay, this is also my part for the presentation. Thank you very much for your attention to this presentation. Please reach us out just in case if there is any question. Thank you.